Okay, town, then work and work in town. Yeah. Okay, bowl. The bowl of soup. The atmosphere on set is a little more energetic than usual.
Morning! Today's a fun one.
What's going on?
Crowd scene. We've got a lot of extras coming in. They should all be here within the hour.
Lloyd points at the room that some of the crew members have already corded off.
Extras holding is over there. They're required to do their own makeup, but keep an eye on them. If anything looks out of place, just give them a touch-up.
Will do. I wander by the room and peek in. There are already several people milling about. Their expressions range from bored to nervous. In the corner, a few of them are chatting about another show they worked on. Everyone looks fine to me, so I head to the makeup trailers to check on John. Good morning, Mr. Brett.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I thought this was John Branden's trailer. The girl looks around in a daze. She's clearly lost.
What? Who are you?
Lost and blunt. Are you here to film?
Yeah, I'm an actress. I'm sorry, they just told us to follow the signs, but I didn't see any. Well, except for the sign on the door here that said Branden.
Oh. She throws her head back and laughs.
I guess it was stupid to think each of the extras would get a trailer.
She holds her hand out to me.
Allison Branden, nice to meet you.
She's Branden. She's called Branden as well? Whoa. I accept her handshake. Same to you. An extra's holding is that way. I point out the door and arc my hand in the direction of the hallway. Allison's gaze follows my hand.
Mind showing me the way? It would really suck if I got lost again.
I set my makeup case down inside the trailer and hold the door open for Allison. Sure thing, follow me. Allison bounds out of the trailer and quickly falls into step beside me.
So, I didn't catch your name.
Sean, makeup artist.
That is so cool! I heard the guy who played Moonlight Avenger used to be a makeup artist before he got more acting gigs.
Good for him, but that's not really my plan. Acting's not my thing.
What? Why not? Acting is amazing!
Allison skips ahead of me a few paces and spins to face me.
You get to tell a story, connect with people, be a part of something bigger! And when you and other people can create entire worlds, it's the most amazing feeling in the world!
Well, I agree that it's a good feeling to be part of a telling story, but my place is behind the camera, not in front of it. I feel myself blush a little bit just thinking about all the attention. But I think it's good that you like it. Allison grins and skips a few steps backwards.
Whenever I'm on stage or in front of the camera, I feel so much freer. Is that how you feel about doing makeup?
I frown. I guess so.
You guess? You don't know?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Well, you must be pretty good at it to be in a place like this.
I could say the same of you.
What? Me? No, being an extra doesn't really require skill. We're basically just moving props.
But you did have to get cast, didn't you?
Sort of. There's a separate group that casts extras. They post an opening online, and the first people who sign up get it.
That's all?
Well, there are guidelines. Like, you have to look like you belong in the scene. But yeah, it's that easy.
She holds up a finger as if lecturing me.
Featured extras are different. They have to at least have the director approve their photos. They actually get to show up and have real FaceTime. Maybe even interact with the actors.
I didn't know there was a difference.
Most people don't. I mean, extras are just extras, right? No one really cares. but it's worth it to just be here, feel the creative energies, and at least get what little experience I can. I'm so excited! I didn't even get any sleep last night!
She stops at the large sign on the wall.
Oh, extras holding. There's the sign.
There's the sign.
Thanks for talking with me. It means a lot.
No problem. Good luck today. Allison waves, then bounds into the room to mingle with the other extras. Okay. Oh. Okay, now we are having that conversation with Lloyd. Okay. Lloyd slurps up the last of his noodles and leans back with a satisfied sigh.
So, how are you and John doing?
Oh, he offers an apologetic smile.
Sorry if that came out of nowhere. I'm just worried.
About John?
About you.
Lloyd takes a moment to stare into his coffee cup.
John's not the most affectionate man I know.
He's been really good to me so far.
Actually, let's start from the beginning.
Lloyd stares into his coffee cup with a thoughtful look on his face. After a moment, he nods and takes a swig before continuing.
I graduated from college with a degree in filmmaking. I got work here and there, but nothing impressive. So, I decided to go back to school, pick up new tricks, and really focus on directing. This time in the UK.
And that's where you met John.
Exactly. Most people know we shared a flat, but the part that gets left out... We dated for several years.
Oh. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry, I hope I'm not getting in your way or anything.
No, it's over. That's actually what I wanted to talk about. John's a great guy. You've already figured that part out. But when it comes to relationships, he's a very distant sort of person. Sure, he'll be the perfect gentleman, never forget a birthday, and always hold your hand. But there's always a sense of distance, like there's something else going on in his mind. I was finishing my last year in the UK when I got a job offer to direct Double Agent back in the States. At the same time, John landed the role of Knight in Knight Errant. We both agreed that work would come first, and we broke up. It was the cleanest and most professional breakup I've ever had.
Okay.
And that's when I realized that as much as John cares for me, he loves acting more. He's married to his work. His passion for acting overwhelms everything else.
Lloyd attempts another drink but finds his cup empty. I don't know how to respond, so I wait for Lloyd to continue.
You're a wonderful woman, Sean, and I think this is something you deserve to know going in. John will care for you, he may even come to love you, but acting will always be his first love. Anyway, I'm sorry to throw this at you so suddenly.
Oh, he's worried about us. Lloyd is so awesome. No, it's fine. I mean, the truth is, I'm a bit relieved.
What? Really?
I thought you were going to tell me that I'm too young and I shouldn't be dating John. I thought that as well.
Really?
You don't think it's weird?
It's certainly unconventional, but so is John. He tends to be attracted to anyone he finds creatively stimulating. The rest doesn't seem to have much of a bearing on his choices at all. Lucky for me, or this ugly mug wouldn't have stood a chance with him.
Don't say that. You're very handsome. You know, Lloyd, if you had a romance route, I would go for you, Lloyd. You're so awesome.
Oh, now you're just flattering me.
I hear complimenting my boss will get me far.
You heard right. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay. Well, that makes a little sense because they know each other so well. Yeah. Okay, let's see our email. Okay, vice versa. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, there's really nothing. And the stats, oh, almost full hearts. Everything's going okay. So let's go out. Yeah.
Hello?
Let's go. Let's go.
I suppose it couldn't hurt.
Let's go to. Let's go to the arcade. Yeah. Let's change. Okay.
Your choice of ward.
Yeah. Yup. Okay. Road Racing Warriors.
What? Back.
Yep. This is the same. This is the same. So, yeah. Okay. So. We need to raise our fitness. But first, I think we are going to raise our fashion, then I will start raising fitness. Yeah. So work, 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 and down. Okay. Cutscene? Yeah. Cutscene. I lay the prosthetic down carefully, making sure to match it to the reference photo. He stares at the script in his lap. His eyes dart back and forth, but his head remains motionless as I blend the edges of the latex scarf. I glance down at the script. It's covering notes, new lines, and notes about the new lines. Wow. A lot of rewrites today, huh? John replies with a bare minimum amount of interaction. I begin painting the prosthetic and John closes his eyes. He mutters his lines quietly to himself.
How long must we dance like this, Katerina? You wound me.
He frowns and opens his eyes.
Tease. You tease me.
He sighs. Did you want some help?
What?
John snaps out of his reverie and stares at me as if he forgot I was in the room. Well, I finished with your makeup. Did you want me to help you with your lines?
Oh, that might be beneficial, yes.
He hands me the script and I scan it quickly. Wow, this is dark stuff. Vice is really scary.
Lloyd tells me there's a dedicated fan base who find Vice and his sadism to be attractive.
Attractive? Like a turn on.
It seems so. Do you find that sort of thing interesting?
Okay, we are going to say it could be fun, yeah. I don't know, it could be fun. A little fantasy never hurt anyone, right?
I shall keep that in mind.
Oh, God. Anyway, did you want to run lines or what?
Of course.
I immediately begin reading out Selena's lines. Let me go.
Or what? How long must we dance like this, Katerina? You tease me.
You really do think... Oh my God, I can't read. You really do think this is just a game, don't you? You think you can do whatever you please without any consequences.
Consequences?
John stands suddenly and grabs my shoulder.
You want to talk about consequences?
Okay, I'm getting scared right now. He presses down on my shoulder and my knees buckle under the pressure. Before I can get up, he pushes me back until I find myself lying on the ground. As he looms over me, a shadow falls across his face.
You gave me this scar. What are the consequences for that?
There's a wicked glint in his eye, and his smile looks so cold. I try to respond, but no words come.
How will you pay for the damage you've done?
He traces a line slowly across my face.
What do you say? Should we match?
I finally managed to find my voice. This isn't in the script.
Oh, is it not?
John's expression immediately softens.
You're right. I really am having trouble with these lines.
Oh my god. He releases his grip on me and sits back. You can just play innocent after scaring me like that. He signs forlornly.
Pity. I thought you would have enjoyed that.
I feel my face heat up. Well, it's not like I didn't, but you're still terrifying. He laughs.
I guess I'm a half-decent actor after all.
John leans over and kisses me on the cheek.
You know I'd never hurt you, right?
Yeah, I do. There's a knock on the door.
Mr. Branden, you're wanted on set?
We'll just have to be careful, won't we?
John opens the door and strolls out casually. I follow him out the door and Rachel stifles a laugh.
Did you have fun in there?
Okay, you heard everything, didn't you? What?
Hurley, you're as red as a beet. It's not hard to connect the dots.
It's not what you think.
Oh, but I didn't even say anything.
Rachel winks at me.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Yep, he's always teasing us. Okay, bow. In the soup. Always with the soup. Oh, we have some emergency pickups to film this week. Please be at the studio this Thursday. Okay. Okay, there's nothing new. Yeah, only Vice Versus is updated. Yeah, this is all about... Who's Ryan? Ryan has to be the mole. Okay, who's Ryan? I hope I'm going to meet this Ryan. But yeah, it's just oh, full hearts! Yay, full hearts. Okay, so yeah, let's go out again.
Hello?
Yeah,
I suppose it couldn't hurt.
Cafe Jiang. Yeah, let's go like this. And for some scones.
Greetings, my lady. Your choice of wardrobe is lovely today.
Yeah,
I thought I might leave...
yep. And the scones.
Ah, another...
Yep.
I hope you don't mind if I order for two.
Okay.
I'd much enjoy...
There's
Always a pleasure.
okay. There's nothing new. Okay. So, down and work and down and okay. Okay.
Miss Gooden, I'm pleased to
Yay,
I wish you
I
the best
know.
of luck.
Bye. Okay, this is the same and the same. Cutscene.
Good afternoon, Sean. It's been a while.
It has. We missed you.
I missed you as well.
Really?
Is that so surprising?
It's just that we don't really talk that often.
I'm afraid I'm not much of a talker in general, but I do enjoy your company.
Oh. How was Night Witches? Did filming go well?
As well as could be expected. I think people will like it. But I truly miss Lloyd's direction. Feels good to be back. Almost like returning home.
Well, welcome home. Okay, it seems there's nothing Okay. As I leave the studio for the day, I hear someone calling my name.
Sean!
Oh.
Today is your birthday, is it not?
I don't know. It is. How did you know?
Cunning intuition.
Also known as...
It's in your employee records.
Why, Mr. Branden? I never thought you would resort to such espionage. All you had to do was ask.
And ruin the surprise?
John motions toward the break room.
I've prepared something for you.
I follow John into the break room and he produces a cardboard box from the fridge.
I apologize. I was pressed for time, so I made something fairly simple.
He opens the box to reveal 2 beautiful slices of tiramisu. Simple, he says.
Comparatively simple.
John dishes out the 2 slices and hands me a plate.
Shall we?
I take a bite of the tiramisu and spend a moment savoring the fluffy texture and fresh cream. I love the subtle sweetness of this. You shouldn't have told me you made this in a hurry. I never would have known.
You flatter me, although I suppose I'm being overly critical. Food is a passion of mine, so I strive for perfection.
Well, Mr. Perfection, you're making a mess. Oh, what a nice CG. I reach up to wipe away a bit of cream from John's cheek. You shouldn't waste food, you know.
Why, Miss Gooden, I'm shocked. Don't you know it's wrong to take someone else's food?
Okay, this is so much better.
Oh, you're right. This is sweet.
I suppose you were saving that for later.
I suppose we'll never know. I hope you enjoyed that.
I'm not sure if you're talking about the cake or something else.
Whatever suits your fancy.
Then yes, I did enjoy it, so thank you.
Happy birthday, Sean.
Thank you. Okay, so that emergency work was just to call Sean to go there for the cake. Okay. I think we are going to the mall. Yeah. As I pass the divide, I hear a few excited whispers from the patrons. I poke my head inside. Haha, it's the Golden Prince. Ooh, a couple girls are entreating Matthew to talk with them. Oh, look, time to see Matthew. Matthew looks up and makes eye contact with me. His expression barely changes, but his eyes are clearly begging me for help. Mr. Midnight, the manager needs you.
Of course.
Matthew turns to the girls with him.
Please excuse me.
The girls nod and head off. Are you ever not popular?
I'm not trying.
And yet? I sighed. You're lucky I came along.
Yeah, about that.
Matthew takes a deep breath as if to steel himself for a difficult endeavor.
Would you like to exchange phone numbers?
What? He immediately takes a step back and begins to apologize.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to impose or anything. I mean, if it's not too intrusive. It's just I thought it might be nice to exchange ideas or talk.
I pull out my phone and hand it to him. I think that's a great idea.
Really?
He looks relieved.
Oh, good.
He enters his number into my phone and smiles.
I'm glad you said yes. I practiced asking you just to make sure I didn't mess up.
Wish I thought of that. Might make social interaction easier. Okay, Sean, now you're being a liar. You're now overly confident. So, yeah. Matthew returns my phone to me and I dial his number. His phone rings and he checks it quickly before returning it to his pocket.
If you ever need someone, I can help you. Practice talking, I mean.
Thanks, I might take you up on that. He waves goodbye and leaves, looking very pleased with himself. Okay. Let's go to... Let's go to brains and puzzles. Yeah. Let's buy this and this. So yeah. So now we bought everything. Okay, nothing new. Let's see, vice versa. Probably there's nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there's this. And okay, there's nothing about the clothes. Okay. Yeah, let's go out.
Hello? I suppose it couldn't hurt.
Yep. Let's go. Cafe Diem again. Yep.
Greetings, my lady.
Yay.
Your choice of...
Hello. Yay.
I thought I might leave that...
Salad.
And you That's as good a reason as... Always a pleasure.
Bye. Okay, town, work, town. Okay. Bowl. Bowl of soup. As I hop off the bus, I spy a familiar figure hanging around outside the studio. Allison?
What?
What are you doing here? Is there more filming for extras today?
Not sure. I just figured I'd come by and check.
Okay, this girl is weird. I think she's a fan of John's. She lied to us about her name. Yeah. Are you allowed to do that?
Depends on the project, but there are some cases where it's okay to show up to the set and see.
I've never heard of anything like that before, but I know today's script is just John and Selena. Really intimate stuff.
Intimate?
Yeah, she's really a fan of John's. Look at her face. That's the way Lloyd described it, at least.
No work for me today after all. Disappointing.
Sorry about that. Better luck next time.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay, she's weird. Ooh, we can now buy some new clothes. Yeah? Okay. Spring clothes. Yeah, we need to go there. Let's see. Okay, everything is... Yeah, let's go to the mall then. Yeah. To the mall.
There's my favorite makeup artist in the whole wide world.
Are you stalking me? Hey there, how's it going?
I'm doing great. I just dropped by to see if the bookstore had a game I want, but no luck. Oh well, it was a long shot anyway. I knew I should have just gone to Game Go instead.
There's a game go around here?
Totally, it's just across town.
I didn't know that.
And now you do. Life's great, isn't it?
Okay, let's go and buy some new clothes. Where? Okay, this is classy and classy. The skirts are... Okay. Bye. And And the shoes are these. Okay. Okay, done. Let's see. Shoes. I don't really like this. I don't like this outfit. It's weird. I don't like this. Okay. But we need to go with the classic clothes. So yeah. Okay, we can't wear this right now. Yeah. Okay. Town. Work for town. But I don't like that clothes. The spring clothes are ugly. I don't like them. And some soup. I want a cutscene. I want a cutscene. Give me some cutscenes. I want a cutscene. Please give me a cutscene. No cutscenes this week. Okay. Bell of soup. John showing up on a late night show. In a late night talk show right now to promote Vice Versus. Thankfully, there's a viewing room in the school library, so I can watch it. This place is nice. I should probably come by more often. I flip the TV on and scroll through the channels until I see a face I recognize. It is my... Okay, we need to do the talk show's host. A voice.
It is my pleasure to introduce one of the most talented men in showbiz, John Branden.
The crowd bursts into a cheer and John strides out onto the set. He sits himself comfortably across from the host and crosses one leg over the other.
It's very good to have you with us tonight. I'm sure that fans of Knight Errant are delighted to see you.
I'm delighted to be seen.
I have to say, I'm such a big fan of yours. Knight Errant is just one of those shows where you sit on the edge of your seat and count down the days until the next episode.
And Vice Versus is much the same.
Yes, your new show. Tell us about it. You play a character significantly different from Knight, don't you?
Yes, he's very different. I play a character codenamed Vice, who's, well, he's a serial killer.
Ooh, that sounds exciting.
It's certainly a departure from what people are used to seeing.
And you're also the producer for this show, correct?
Co-producer. I'm working closely with a dear friend of mine, Lloyd Newton. You may know him from directing Double Agent. We've also got the input of a rising talent, Sean Gooden.
Ooh, he spoke about us.
When we first pitched the show, the story was only being told from the point of view of Katerina, Selena Haraway's character. It was Sean's idea to feature Vice's side as well.
So we have Sean to thank for putting our hero into the role of such a baddie.
Well, Lloyd certainly did his share of cajoling, but yes.
That sounds like a dream team. Tell us, what can we expect from the Vice versus mid-season finale?
Mystery, mind games, plenty of plot twists. You'll have to rewatch all the previous episodes afterwards to catch the hints you've missed.
Yes, I've heard there are going to be a lot of surprises in store. Not to spoil the audience ahead of time, but can you give us a little bit of a teaser?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to see it for yourself.
Alright, you heard the man. Tune yourself next Saturday at 10 p.m. from the mid-season finale of Vice Versus. Oh my god, this voice. Okay. First day of spring. Change clothes, yeah. I need to breathe. Okay, the ugly clothes. Yeah, I don't care. I don't really care right now. Okay. Everything is at maximum with John, so awesome. Nothing new. New movie theater. Did anyone see the new movie theater that's open at the mall? Ooh, we need to go there. Okay, we are going to go out today, and then on the week we are going to the mall to see the movie theater.
I suppose it couldn't hurt.
Okay, let's go to the arcade. I'm losing my voice because of that.
That's a lovely outfit you've
Sorry.
chosen.
I do my best, but I don't like the outfit. Okay.
Ah, here comes
Yep. Ooh. We can do whatever we want. Okay, so let's go to town, then we work, then exercise, then work, then exercise and work, and exercise in town. Yep.
Hey, girlie. Interested in our lottery today?
Should I play? Yeah, why not? Sure.
All right,
Let's
kiddos. This week's lucky winner is Kevin. Lucky punk.
Okay. My phone rings the moment I sit down to do homework. I grab it and scan the screen. John? Hello?
Sean, I'm glad I reached you.
Is something wrong?
I can't get a hold of Adam. He isn't answering his mobile or returning my messages. I need to know the status of his next song. The demo is due soon.
Oh,
Oh? Did something happen?
Adam's not good with deadlines, and he's especially not good with people nagging him about them.
It's hardly nagging. This is literally his job.
Yeah, I know, it's just not his style.
Don't cover for him, Sean. You know as well as I do that an attitude like that doesn't fit in a workplace like this.
I sigh. Fine, I'll talk to him. How's that?
Please do.
I hang up and head to Adam's room. I find Adam seated on the floor in his room, staring at the ceiling. His guitar is propped up next to him, leaning against the bed.
Yo, what's up?
John wanted me to check on you. He said you're not returning his calls. Adam rolls his eyes.
That's because there's nothing to say.
It wouldn't hurt to at least let him know that much.
What, so he can yell at me some more? Pass.
I sit myself beside Adam and place my hand on his. Adam, you can't just ignore things you don't like.
I'm really tired.
Then sleep.
Not that kind of tired. I'm tired of writing music for other people. I'm tired of having to create something on someone else's schedule.
But that's part of being a professional. You knew that's how it would be when you got into this.
But I didn't know it would be this stressful. Deadlines, expectations, there's too much pressure. Music used to be my escape. Now it's my prison. Remember the time I went out swimming alone?
And the tide pulled you out to the sea?
It was like the most terrifying moment of my life. No matter how hard I tried, the land kept getting further and further away. And that's how I feel now. Except this time, there's no miracle fishing boat to bring me back home.
Let's encourage him. Yeah. I know things are rough right now, but they'll get better.
Everything is new and overwhelming, and I get that, but this isn't the end. Please talk to John. Isn't his job to help you through this? I mean, I'm sure he's been through this before. He'll understand better than I can.
Yeah, I guess I've kind of been avoiding him because I'm embarrassed to ask for help.
Adam Eaton, the man who solves his own problems.
The boy who solves his own problems. Don't classify me as an adult just yet.
Of course, my deepest apologies.
Anyway, I'm gonna go call John now and stuff.
Sounds good. And good luck with your next song. I know you'll come up with something good. Okay. As soon as Lloyd calls cut, I rush in to begin touching up makeup. John bows his head and waits for me to start my work, but I suddenly feel my lungs tighten up.
Sean, what's wrong?
I take a deep breath and shake my head. I try to speak, but it's hard to say anything. I turn and restore the makeup trailer. I slam the door to the trailer shut and curl up on the floor. Okay, what's going on? Oh, why am I having a panic attack right now? Nothing even happened. Oh, it's a panic attack. Okay. I count my breaths and will them to slow down, but my body refuses to listen to me. There's a soft knock on the door.
Sean?
I'm here. I somehow managed to find my voice.
May I come in?
I'm fine.
May I wait outside then?
I nod, knowing full well that John can see me.
Very well. I'll be here.
I can hear John sitting down on the step outside the trailer. As the seconds turn into minutes, I can still sense his presence outside. Shouldn't you be working?
We need you.
I'm sorry, I'm ruining everything, huh?
Not at all. May I share a story?
I nod. Again, John seems to know my response.
The first role I got required me to perform a minor stunt. It was nothing complicated, just get punched by another actor and fall. On the first take, I fell, landed on my knee, and shattered my kneecap.
John pauses for a moment as he reviews the memory.
It's a funny story now, but at the time I was confident that I wouldn't ever get a role again. After a few hours of emergency treatment, we were back to filming.
With his kneecap still shattered?
Yes, with my kneecap still shattered. They packed it up in a brace, filmed me from the torso up, and used a stunt double for the punch.
John chuckles.
That's an embarrassing tale.
My dad broke his kneecap too. I'm surprised to hear the sound of my own voice. John seems to be too, because he doesn't respond. At the start of the school year, he's been out of work since then, and...
I see. You've been working all this time to help support your family.
Is it just me, or does John sound impressed? I stand and open the door. Hey, I think I'm ready to go back to work. Sorry for making you wait.
If I may be so bold, what happened?
I sigh. I get panic attacks sometimes, usually in situations with big crowds or lots of people. But sometimes, like today, they just happened.
Oh. I fear I have made a grave error in some of our previous dealings. I apologize.
I stifle a giggle.
What's so funny?
That scar is supposed to make you imposing, but when you make that expression, you look so cute.
Oh. It's been a long time since anyone has called me that.
John leans down and kisses me on the forehead.
But I rather fancy hearing it from you.
I straighten out my shirt and take a breath. Anyway, I don't want to keep everyone waiting any longer. Let's get back to work.
Let's.
Okay, so we reached maximum of fashion, so we can now start raising our fitness. Okay.